Audley's saying the kid, look on respect, you're actually right about that. But go on, innit? Go on.
No, but it wasn't so much a con, yeah? The fight itself wasn't a con. It's the way they build the fight.
Oh, that guy talking, yeah, but you know that this shit. But them, Jim Rosenthal and the other guy, they're people, they're tabloids. That's their job. They hype things anyway. You know what I mean? Everyone knows in the industry. That's come on now. People want to say it's going to be a test for price. Not really anything. Everyone knows it's not a big fight. You know that's not a big fight.
Is it John Rawlings? Who said it was? I think it was big Jim Rosenthal. It was a big fight. No, what? Box Nation?
Yeah, it was Jim Rosenthal. It was the fight. It was Bun, Jim Rosenthal, and the other white guy.
Okay, it must be the other one because
no, Jim Rosenthal never said that. He never said it's a big fight. It was them like, it's been a big fight.
One of them said it was a big fight, and I recognized Jim Rosenthal's voice. It wasn't Jim Rosenthal.
Yeah.
He was saying it was he didn't say big fight. He said big.
Yeah, I know. Big. Yeah, it was him. It was him that said that.
And that is false advertising. That's false advertising.
Pardon?
That's false advertising.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Are you recording? You haven't started, have you?
Huh?
You haven't started recording yet?
Yeah, we're recording now, man. Don't worry, I'll think.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I'll edit that.
Yeah. Alright, He's just trying to hype the whole thing up, man, and trying to make it seem it was bigger than it was, man. I mean, boy, maybe because it's the big heavyweight and the whole thing, probably that. But yeah, But,
you see, the thing was, right?
Pardon?
There was one guy from the press, the fat guy.
Yeah, him.
And he was burning Orly Harrison just the other week or month, saying he shouldn't step foot back in the country. No promoter's gonna mess with him. And then obviously this guy's got paid off. Just like somebody commented in one of my videos how Manny Pacquiao's still in the Ring magazine ratings in joint top position with Floyd. And to be honest, somebody on Floyd's behalf might have paid them to keep Floyd on there because he's only fought once in nearly 2 years. But the thing is, he was burning Orly Harrison, and now he was on Box Nation, and hear him, oh yeah. You got to give Orly credit the way he charms the public and sort of cons the public to get these fights. How is Orly conning the public? Orly doesn't sell the fight. Box Nation sells the fight. Right?
Yeah.
That's the bottom line. They sell the fight. But you see, the thing is, they use people like Audley as the scapegoat. Audley was a mere pawn in an elaborate scam. Yeah? That's what he was.
Look, see this, the whole Box Nation thing is a scam itself.
Yeah, of course it is.
If you ever know about when you even basically to subscribe to it, they pay you £10 as a signing fee, right? Then you have to pay £10 to actually start seeing these things. So that I agree. And obviously the whole fight between David Price and Orly Harris is a big scam because everyone knows Orly hasn't done anything. He doesn't deserve the shot. Yeah, he didn't deserve the shot against Price. But Orly's still a big name, and the people know he's a big name. Yeah, he's a pawn just to try and get money. Orly's making money. Thing's trying to get money, and the whole thing because people are trying to pay to get that channel because he knows, for everyone knows, not enough people are paying for that channel. He thought he'd do better than this. They're actually behind schedule and trying to fight. You know what I mean? It's lucky he signed up with Golden Boy as well, because they've got all these big fights coming on. But the commentary, I can't stand the commentary, not the American commentary, the English commentary. But I can't stand the way they talk, man. Obviously, we're from London, but
okay.
Like you said, they're making exactly what you're pointing out. They're trying to make things bigger than what it is.
Yeah.
That's the con. You're trying to, obviously make us believe that how something is when you know it's not. Box breaks.
That fight should have been on an undercard.
Yeah, what?
That shouldn't be no big main event. Yeah, Price and Orly Harrison. That shouldn't be no main. Price is still a novice. He hasn't fought anyone. Audley hasn't done anything. The last decent win was against Sprott. Yeah. And Sprott is a good fighter. He's a good technical fighter. Yeah. But even Sprott, his resume is filled with losses, and Audley was losing that fight until the last punch he landed in the last round, right? So,
but everyone knows Audley's scared to get tough. Look, see the Audley,
yeah.
Everyone knows him from down here. He's from Kingsby, not too far from me, and Audley used to get bullied a lot of times, The man, he's scared of getting punched. He's scared of getting hit. I mean, if he touches you, that's how he gets confidence, and it's like he knows he can hurt you. But in that fight, you can see the two of them are scared. Like I know the previous video we talked about. I thought whoever touches first is going to get the confidence to do anything. Only threw a body punch in that fight. Price stepped back and he missed, and all got oh shit. Then Price hit him with I think it was a straight right or a left, and that only went to the ropes, and that was that, man. You knew they already see all of these things. Only they want no part of it, and that Price went in and finished him off.
I tell you what, my friend Bruno, I know this guy Bruno, and he sparred with Audley as well. And okay, Audley was young, but he said Audley can't punch at all. That's what he said. He said his punches are like paper.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Big guy, he's just soft. Yeah. Audley. When they say that word Audley, but it was Audley, yeah. But the thing is, I give him actually in this fight, he actually looked in shape. He tried hard at the right sparring partners, but when he got in there, the lights switched off.
Yeah.
The lights turned off. You know what I mean? He just went. He did exactly. If you look at it, yeah, he did exactly what he did against David Hicks. Stood off. Wait.
Same thing.
Wait. The same. And the thing is, we're not the ones that he's doing this. He's calling us again. And the Price is doing this. Price is scared as well. The two of them scared like things in the headlight. It was the first one who touched. So normal, just anything, just land anything, yeah. And that would have got their confidence. And then, at least Audley blocked a bit though. He blocked with the cage defense. But to him, yeah, he could have thrown a punch out of that defense shell, but he didn't. Or grab.
He did try a few left hands. He did try a few, but again, he was out of range.
Yeah.
He wasn't in range to punch. Look.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, right? Public have got to knowledge themselves up. If Audley's quite tall, but Price is massive. He's massive. Yeah. Now Audley must have known beforehand, right? For him to land punches, he has to cut. He has to take more risk than what he would against Hay, because Hay was taller than him. For him to get a shot in against Price, it's just basic physics. He has to get inside, but he was still throwing them shots from out of range to left, you know. And to me, I can't believe the public buy this shit. I
can't. Even me, I put money down on Audley got me, but I think I can make some money out of it. Listen, when I saw the fight coming, the big warm up, big build up, Audley getting in there, I was sold. I'm not gonna lie. You was calling it a con from even.
Nah, I saw the con job from a long time.
I know you called it.
I saw the con job from a long time.
You see, but as soon as he got touched, yeah, because obviously you see boxing. This is the thing about boxing. You can't lie when it comes to resume. People, yeah, you can tell by who you fought, what you did in your previous thing, or where you are now at levels that you deserve to be where you are now. And by, like you said, in his previous performance, he didn't deserve to be in that. He didn't deserve to be where he was. Now, I mean, Audley just turned into a journeyman, obviously. He just turned into a journeyman. I mean,
journeyman? Oh no, man! I don't know what promoter was going to use him now? In the UK.
This guy is a big. He talk about con, man. Only's mouth is good. He can con anyone with that mouth of his, man.
But what can he? Who could he con now? Who could he con now? I think Box Nation are in a spot.
Yeah.
Because to me, right, I don't see how they're gonna sell David Price fighting opponents at that level again, at Sam Sexton and Audley Harrison's level.
He got Sprott coming up as well.
No, they can't put him in Sprott.
They're talking about the winner. They said on Box Nation the fight previously. If Sprott wins this fight, he's gonna fight the winner of Price and
Sprott lost his last fight.
That's what they do. He's fighting Price in the next fight.
Oh, don't even say that, Errol, man.
That's what they said. They said the winner of that one, when Derek Shaw and Casey Stickman's going to fight Cesaro. That's exactly what they said. That's exactly what they said.
Wow.
Yeah, they said it on the undercard. They said Sprott. You watched the Sprott fight?
What, the last one?
Yeah.
It was a premature stoppage. It was a premature stoppage.
What, the one of today?
Who, Sprott?
No, sorry, not Sprott.
Skelton.
Skelton.
Right, Skelton.
Yeah, Skelton's buying the thing next.
Well, to be honest with you, Skelton's got a lot of losses on his resume, but he will try harder than Audley.
Can't fight, man. He's a bear, man. He's just a bear grabbing a finger and knocking.
He's arms out. He's arms out. He's arms out. He's not pretty to watch. He's not pretty to watch. But one thing though, one thing about him.
One minute.
Okay.
Hey, lovely, let me call you back, blood. I'm making a video at the minute, yeah? So I'll text you later, yeah? I'll talk to you in a bit. Alright, thingy one. Price. Yeah, first round, blood. I'm good. Yeah. Go on. Sorry about that, blood.
Yeah, one thing about Skelton is if he can get inside Price, he will try to get inside the reach. Whether he makes it or not is two different questions. Or he didn't try. He will try to get inside. And if he does get inside, then we might get a few questions that Price has to answer.
No.
Right?
I disagree. I disagree. From his performance I saw,
yeah.
He's slow. Price is going to keep him at range and knock him out.
No, you see, the thing is...
He's getting inside.
The thing is, you can't watch a Matt Skelton fight, right, and try to gauge him for slickness. He's not slick.
No, I agree.
He's not slick. He's not slick, right?
But he got beat by Rogan, and he got beat by Rogan.
That is true. That is true. He's a grappler, though. He can grapple.
Yeah, he likes to use his physicalities when he gets close to you and heads to you. He knows that. He's not going to let him get in there.
To be honest, I don't think grappling will work against Price, though.
Huh?
I don't think the grappling will work against Price.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't think it'll work against Price. But that fight's happening next. That's the bum fight they're trying to push through next.
You see, but the thing is, I don't mind them. I don't mind that fight, the Skelton fight. I don't mind it because they won't be able to build that as a big fight because Skelton doesn't have a great resume. He doesn't have an Olympic gold medal or anything. You see, what they was doing, is it was very clever, and I sussed they was gonna do it before the fight. I sussed it, right? The whole build-up for the fight, they were selling Audley on a gold medal that he won 11, 12 years ago, right? They couldn't say, yeah, Audley done this recently, and they couldn't say, yeah, Price has beat some tough contenders because neither of them has done anything. Neither of them. So that fight had no right to be billed as a big fight. That's a disgrace. And I'll tell you what, man. You know what I mean? It's false advertising. You know what I mean? It's false advertising.
That channel's there for, isn't it? That channel there is out of the perimeters of things. That's what it is. I mean, look, see the mainstream channels, i.e. Channel 5 and, in my opinion, Channel 5 and Sky Sports, they must touch Audley with a bars, bro.
No.
After that fight with Hay and Audley, right, and Hay and Harrison, the promoter, what's his name again? Hearn.
Okay.
Yeah,
Eddie.
he jumped in the ring. He wanted to kill Audley himself because he was so disgusted with Audley's performance, and that he obviously put out that he couldn't believe what he saw. It was just terrible. People on Facebook, you blew up on Facebook. This guy Audley's a bum. He's this and that. Audley, like, I don't know what Audley's gonna do with himself now. Anyway. Forget
Audley. Right? Audley was just a pawn in a scam. Right? The bigger question is, right, are the public gonna get tricked like that again? Because in my opinion, they have to review this subscription fee bullshit. Now, as I said in my previous video, right, if Box Nation have a month coming up and they don't have no elite or world-class fights on the bill, they have to reduce the price for that month, right?
But have you seen I agree with you, but have you seen the lineup they've got now? They've got, you see the Brandon Reyes and a real fight. That's on there. That's on tonight.
Is that on tonight?
Yeah, that's on tonight. And they've got a great lineup. They've actually got a great lineup. Even me, I was thinking, woof. Because Sky Sports not covering. They've got the great line. They've got all the big fights happening on the channel.
Okay.
They've got all the major fights. So they knew that this fight was going to bump, but they've got all these other fights to cover it. They've actually put in work. And you know what? Yeah, I had enough for this. Yeah. Why don't we talk about the David DeGale fight? What do you think about that one?
James DeGale, out of shape, rusty.
Yeah. Timing. Yeah.
Got hit way too much.
Yeah.
And I looked at his physique, and I could just see he didn't have that tightness. I don't know, man. There's something I don't like about him now.
You know what I say about him? Okay, I'm saying he's getting found out. You see that guy he fought? That guy's legit. He's legit. You know when you talk about gatekeepers?
Yeah.
The
guy was good though, you know.
Yeah, pardon?
The guy was good for what he...
That guy was... That's the level. If that's the level he's fighting at, he's in trouble. Because what I was doing, one girl I was talking to, South here, one girl I know, she was saying that what it was is he's just letting that guy walk in without even making him pay. No jab. If you throw a jab...
That's right.
If you throw a jab, you could just keep off balance and then you can throw your combination to him. He ain't got no jab. He let the player come in, put his head against his head. James Gull put his glove to the side, put his head to the side, let the guy work on him, yeah? That's why he got wired up, yeah? That's why he got hit far too many, and then walked around the ring and just let the guy leading him for the whole fight. And I'm looking at the trainer, yeah? The guy who trained him, yeah? And I'm looking, thinking, boy, is that what you're training? I mean, he's got all the other skills. The only thing he's missing is a jab. And I think the world-class level, you can't let a man walk through you and stand there. They'll beat the heck out of you, man. You know what I mean? And I'm thinking, James is a girl right now, and then I'm thinking, he's got moments like he throws very like Kawasaki, but he don't hit hard enough. I mean,
no, he doesn't hit hard enough. Because
he's gonna stop that guy today, though. By the way, if he kept up a good work rate, a good couple of flurries, a good 20 punches, and then the referee would have to stop the fight.
He didn't have the fitness to do that.
But he even said after the fight he was lazy. He's lazy. He wants to get ring fist. But boy, you don't need to get ring bust and get butted up so much. I mean, he's still young. Why would you let someone just butt you up like that, man? You know?
He didn't have the fitness. He didn't have the fitness to throw them 20 punches. He didn't have the fitness, and that's going to be a problem for him. And that's going to be a problem. And you see, the guy he fought, he didn't have no jab. All the guy was doing was keeping his chin tucked in and throwing shots and walked him down. That's what he did. That was a very rudimentary style. And the girl struggled to deal with it.
Yeah, he did. He's the best. I actually looking, and the other guy never come and no headbutt or no cuts or nothing. I mean, he was in great shape. If James the girl wasn't in shape, I mean, he's struggling. His timing off. But why I noticed about James the girl, like obviously highlighted the jab. I think he believes in some hype. He thinks he's better than he is.
I want to give him the benefit of doubt and say it's ring rust though, because there was some good moments. Like the quality of some of his combinations was really good.
Yeah, I agree with that. But look who you're fighting against, man. This guy was, like you said, like we said,
he was the French champion though. He was the French.
No. This is what I'm saying. But you see the European belt, it gives you decent. You're gonna get there's no really bumps in the European. You're gonna get a decent fight. But I'm gonna say to you, that fight was way too hard for someone to just come back. I just thought that was way too hard. It was like almost like an Asian fight, in my opinion. It's like he aged in that fight. Just there, that he just aged. If you're going
he's a European champion, so he can't fight down a level unless he gives the belt.
No, I agree with you. But what I'm saying is that I'm saying he struggled at that level. He just struggled at that level.
He did struggle.
I think I know it's obviously ring rust and timing and so forth. But I'm just saying to you that he didn't look strong. Yeah, it looked like he's actually
No, he didn't look strong at all.
Maybe he should go up a higher weight or something. But he hasn't got the power. And he's a super middleweight, right?
Yeah.
Now look at all the guys in there. Who we got in that super middleweight? We got Andre Ward. We got Kessler. We got Carl Froch. They're strong guys, man.
Yeah.
Plus we got Abraham. Is Abraham still in there, or Abraham has gone down?
No, I think Abraham's he bought Stiglitz super middle still. Right? He's got a belt at super middle.
Yeah, listen, mate. Listen. You go in there with them, right? He's gonna get hurt, man.
Well, I think he should challenge Abraham for the title. If he can't beat Abraham for the title, then
Abraham fights the same. Like, you think Abraham fights like that guy, you know?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he's trouble, man. And Abraham is much harder.
I don't think James DeGale can move up a weight because looking at his body didn't look totally tight to me. I think he makes super middleweight comfortably. I think he needs to work a little harder, and he definitely needs to be more active.
You know what? Yeah, I disagree. I think he's fleshy, but I think he needs to move up, man. The way he's skin, every punch landed him, his skin started to another color. You know what I mean?
His face was red off, innit?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. He had to do it with being what's it, hydrated from the weight.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He looked weak. He looked weak at the weight. You know what I mean? He's been
I don't think it was because he was weak. I think it's because he just his physical conditioning doesn't seem right.
Wherever that guy.
I bet he eats chips and them things.
Jim McDonald.
Yeah, I've never been impressed with Jim McDonald as a trainer.
See, there you go. I'm not impressed with him either. He's good at getting into a shape, but I don't know, like, I'm not impressed with him technically. You know what I mean? I've seen him getting knocked out as human.
You see, the thing is, what people don't realize, it's not about just getting into shape. It's getting you into, because it's no point training a professional fighter so he's prepared to run a marathon. You have to get him prepared to fight. It's not. He might be physically fit, but is his fitness is the muscle groups that if the muscle groups that he's been working on are not going to benefit him in a fight, it's no point. It's no point. He's just training to look. You know what I mean, to get fit.
Yeah. I agree.
All your exercises you do have to be geared around your performance, your ring performance.
Yeah.
And I don't think a lot of these British dudes are. A lot of this British shit it's not working. A lot of what I'm seeing there isn't working.
No.
Like Kell Brook in the second half against Carson Jones. There's something not quite right. The fact that he couldn't stand in front of the guy and not get hit. Because to me, he should be able to fight close up to a guy and not get hit.
Yeah, that's right.
Right? Because Andre Ward and Floyd and Bernard Hopkins, them guys, they can do that. The British guys cannot do that. You know what I mean? Either it's always one or the other they can't do. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, look talking on the undercard of that fight, the contrast with obviously Chris Eubank Jr.
Yeah.
He used his jab, and I know he's been.
He's good.
I'm talking to the girl as well, and talking to that girl I know called Falcon. He feels sticky because he sparred with, not sparred, he had the pad work with Floyd Senior. Floyd, you know, he went to Floyd Senior's gym and he worked out with Floyd Senior, and he's still retaining the same thing.
He's very good.
Very good.
He's very good.
He used his jab, he kept the distance and didn't let the guy, he kept working his jab until something opened, then he exploded it. And he kept teasing the guy, coming into the guy's ring and coming back out. In no way he let the guy advance into his ring. With James the girl, he just let the guy just come in this thing.
That's right. That's right.
That's what I'm saying. Why would you do that? That's what I'm saying. Why would you do this? That's what I'm saying. Why would you do
James DeGold has gone backwards.
That's what I like. That's what I'm saying. We can say it's ring rust and all that stuff, yeah, right?
Yeah.
But really and truly, listen. This game is a very dangerous game. You can't be fighting that into a fight.
He's getting hit too much.
Yeah,
if that guy he fought wasn't a puncher, so he wasn't in that serious. But did you see at the end of the James DeGold fight, he was knackered in the last. You see the breaths he was intaking.
Yeah.
He was gulping in some big breaths.
Yeah.
All right, Eubanks, you can see his conditioning is just pristine. You can see that.
Yeah, he's coming along the right way. He's getting tested at every level. Even that guy's a test. That guy's a test.
The Latvian guy was good because every time it looked like that Eubanks was going to overwhelm him, he just leaned back and them right hand counters he was trying.
Yeah.
I mean, he was good. He was good. He was good.
Because that guy was good because another thing, as soon as he got in the ring, he threw punches. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, he wasn't confident now because he didn't want to get knocked out, but he had a little tight defense and let Eubank work off. It was a good little 8-round thing. Like, it wasn't a sparring, but it was decent. It was decent. So what we got? I think what we got coming up later on tonight? We've got Toshnikov versus thing, innit?
Who we got next?
Toshnikov versus Nonito Donaire, and then we've got Brandon Rio versus.
Oh, Nonito Donaire against Nishiaka.
Yeah, Toshnikov. We covered the other day. What do you think? What do you think about that fight?
Well, the Nishiaka fight.
Yeah.
I think if Donaire cannot get that left hook in against the southpaw stance, what I saw that I've only watched Nishiaka extensively this week against Marquez.
Yeah.
If he can't get that left hook in, which he's gonna struggle, I can see him get beaten. You know, I can see him not knocked out, but I can see him getting comprehensively outbeaten.
Yeah.
Because people are telling me, oh, you can't judge it by the Mafabula fight because Mafabula's a freak. He's freakishly tall.
Yeah.
So what? So what? he was outboxing Donaire for long periods of the bout. And let me tell you this, Mafabula is not outboxing Nishioka for long periods of no bout. I guarantee that. Right? It's not going to happen. Regardless of what, he's a freak. Nah. I don't know.
Who you got win?
Who's going to win? I can't call it. I'm tempted to go for the outsider because I think he's a better boxer than Donaire. But Donaire, recently, he's been sort of leaping in with shots and and the stupidness like that. I'm gonna go for the outsider.
I'll go Donaire by knockout. I just see him, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, he's not a volume fighter. So he will be throwing a lot of punches. He'll be looking to make the guy miss and counter and hit him hard to make the guy think, to make the little Japanese guy think. Yeah, that's what I think his game plan should be. Around what I've seen about him. Same thing he's done with, because Nokiche, he's like a very aggressive fighter. And what I see him against Rendell Monroe as well, he beat up Rendell Monroe.
Yeah.
He beat him up badly, and Rendell Monroe is an aggressive fighter, and obviously the Japanese guy was more smoother. If you stand in front of him, yeah, he's pretty good. But with the movement Donaire's got, Donaire be moving around here, trying to get that left hook in, and trying to let the guy lead so he can check out and clinch, move around.
Nishioka is the only guy who's dominated Rendell Monroe like that.
But if you see Rendell Monroe doesn't move nowhere. Just stands in front. Rendell Monroe is an aggressive fight where he just comes forward, so it's either you or him.
Yeah, because he doesn't need to move. That's his style.
Yeah.
Right? And the fact that my guy he's a good fighter.
Yeah.
And this fight is going to be very tricky for I didn't think everyone would say it was going to be really tricky for Donaire, but I started watching this Nishioka this week.
Yeah.
This is going to be a hard fight because I don't know, man.
I'll say Donaire by knockout, but you know.
Nah, he's not going to knock.
I'm brave. I know.
He's not going to knock Nishioka out. That's not going to happen.
I know. You know what? I just be brave. I say that.
It's not going to happen.
If the knockout or a goal points, and we'll see what happens on the cards.
Nishioka's just going to look to boxing. He's going to look to boxing.
I reckon Donaire will win on points.
Nah, he hasn't got the skill to win that fight on points.
Pardon?
He has to win it by knockout.
Nah, he don't have to, because look, it's who's carded? Who's the promoter?
I don't know who the promoter is. I'm just looking mano a mano.
What, Arab?
Yeah. So what? Bob's not going in the ring.
Nah, I know he's not going in. He's not going in the ring, but you know how Bob is. You know, come on, he's fighting in America, Donaire. No. If he goes to the cards, he probably win. I'm just saying, more than likely.
Well, that's the only chance he's got, is if they do something arms us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Probably, they're probably the Japanese player, but this might be a coming out party for the Japanese guy. I mean, you know what I mean? He might go in and knock you. Hope something gets knocked out, because it'll be good anyway. You know what I mean? Because that division is cleaning up over there. There's got a lot of fighters. There's got Rigido. That'll be a good fight with the Japanese guy. So we'll see what happens in it. And I think Vic's in that division, isn't it? Frampton, is he in that division?
Frampton. Yeah. Yes, he is.
Yeah, that division is cleaning up. You want to see the best fighters fight. Hopefully they fight.
Well, Frampton's going to have to see Frampton. They're going to have to just move him up now, because it's no point putting him. He's showed what he can do against domestic. He needs to just take the plunge now. He needs to take the plunge. I mean, because in them lower divisions in Europe, there's not really much at it. He might as well just go world now after the Molotov victory.
Yeah. Okay, then what about this one? What about the undercard?
Is Moreno fighting tonight?
Is that going against?
And Morris.
Who? Pardon?
Is Abner Morris and Moreno fighting tonight?
Yeah, they are actually. Yeah, they are. Yeah. That's the he's the one who hits low blows against Joseph Kopeco, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know too much about I already covered him. I don't really cover him. Who do you reckon is gonna win that fight?
Moreno. I think Moreno will get it.
Is he a decent operator?
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
He is. He's very slick dude. Very slick.
That's the same weight division, isn't it? It's flyweight, right? That's the same weight division.
Yeah.
So the winner out of that fight probably gonna fight out of Donaire and Toshika, isn't it? Toshika.
Donaire's not gonna go anywhere near Moreno.
No. Hopefully Donaire don't win, isn't it?
Donaire's gonna listen. I mean,
hopefully Donaire win, but
you stand in front of Donaire and let him box you up. You know what I mean? He can look good.
Yeah.
Any remote world-class boxing. He's in trouble, dude. He's in trouble. He's in trouble.
Oh, okay.
And Moreno, he's not going to go nowhere near him. Because, I tell you, he would fight him if Moreno had a profile and there was some money in it. But for the risk to reward, nah, it's not going to happen. But Aram's not going to let that happen.
Yeah, you're probably...
Moreno ain't got no constituency or any fan base to bring to the table.
Yeah. It's obviously, the crowd and money, that's why he likes it.
It's not going to happen.
Yeah, I probably agree. What do you think about this one? Yeah, I know that I think we're jumping like a week too early. Carl Froch versus the guy from Philly. What's his name?
Oh, Yusuf Mack.
Yusuf Mack. Let me tell you about this. Yeah, This Yusuf Mack. I've been watching 2 big fights, right?
Yeah.
I watched the Alan Green fight and I watched the knockout with Glenn Johnson. Yeah. Let me tell you something, bro. He's made for Carl Froch, man. See him, yeah. All his fights he's been knocked out. The losses he's got 4 losses, all 4 by knockout, yeah? All the fights he's been against, I think all of them pressure him, can't take the pressure and just crumbles and they knock him out. Perfect for Carl Froch.
I'll tell you what's going to happen in that fight.
He's good.
Mack is going to, because he's quite brave, and he throws his punches in combos. He's going to hit Froch quite a lot, then after a few rounds, all the fragility about his style is just going to, he's going to get knocked out.
Yeah.
But he's going to expose Froch. He's going to hit him a few times. More than what he should get hit.
Yeah?
Yeah. But Froch is going to knock him out.
I haven't seen that. I think the guy's completely shot, me. I saw him on ringside, he couldn't hardly talk. The guy's learned, he's completely punchy.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. That wouldn't surprise me.
Punchy. They brought a vacant boxer over me.
Oh yeah, this is just a showcase.
Yeah, he's a show. He's vacant. I mean, you see on ringside, and I saw on ringside, and I saw on I think it was just ringside. They asked him the question. The management answered was dead, complete, just doomed.
He just veggieed out now.
It was not dead. They asked the question there on ringside, and then immediately he was just beating up Chuckers.
I see Tavoris Cloud box him up bad.
Listen, he's vacant. There's nothing there. He got him there just to make Carl Froch get a bit of money. That's a con job, man.
Well,
that was a con.
You see the thing? It's not. I tell you why it's not a con job.
You don't think so?
No, it's just a second-rate world title. They can't sell it as a big world title fight. You know?
So they will do.
They can't because the guy's got no resume.
Well, I don't think it's. Yeah, listen.
People know what it is.
Yeah.
The Audley fight was a con job because you know.
Anyway, that whole Box Nation is full of crooks. The whole lot of them are full of crooks and hoodlums and that thing. And when they don't nothing to do with it. They want nothing to do with paying your money. I highlighted it from day. Paying your money to that channel is. I mean, it's got better though because I was actually thinking about it because they've got good fights coming up. Some really good fights coming up. But then, boy, every time I got my little free links.
Yeah, for real.
I got free links. Yeah, there's no point, man.
Yeah, for real. They'd have to. If the only way I'd pay is if it was Santanta.
Oh, that was good. You know what? Yeah, when it's official, you know, like that's an official channel. That's what I'm saying. Box Nation, it just looks like so classless. You know what I mean? It's like any old person can get on there and start running the thing.
Yeah, for real.
Every week they got a different person talking, and the people talking, no one's got no confidence in Bunce no more.
Bunce full of wind, man.
Pardon?
Bunce is full of wind.
He lost his credibility, you know. He's lost it. First of all, he picked on Winnie. He picked on Wing Chun student, yeah. When Wing Chun student was a big, liked him really. I saw Win, yeah. He made a comment about Ali on Ali's birthday. Ali's a racist. That was the first thing, yeah. And I knew that because I was watching the shows on the Monday.
Alright.
Coming out the show, Bunce had all these weird people coming in there, and they were swearing, going on. I was like, hold on a minute, what's going on? I could see Bunce a different light. It was a bit sinister, not too much. But I was thinking, this guy, he's not who I thought he was. He's like a fun guy. You know,
that's all the camera front.
Yeah, that's what it was. When I saw that, I said, okay then. When he made that comment about, that serious comment, because you think he's a joker, a serious comment about Ali on his birthday, and obviously Winnie thought, oh, what's this? And he tried to defend Bunce. I goes, nah, he meant what he said. And then when he had an exchange with Bunce on Twitter, I said, listen, I knew that guy how he is, and now people know what he's like. People don't know part of him. Don't know part of him. Now, I mean, he just, you know. anything he comes out of his mouth now, everyone knows.
Listen,
Gas.
all of them guys, right? Eddie Hearn, Hennessy, Warren, their days now are, I mean, they can't keep getting away with the scam. They can't keep running this shit.
No, innit? Frank Williams is doing the scam as well, innit?
Yeah, he's the living car salesman.
Yeah, he is.
Original. I could see my man, it was one of them Trilby coat or whatever in a car lot.
Daily, Alpha Daily.
Yeah, living. Original. The man he was talking about, Orley is such a hard businessman to deal with. Get lost. Orley would have took anything you give him. They're trying to make out it was a hard negotiation, like Orley's anybody to try and bag up. You know what I mean? Orley would have. What? A few months ago, they were saying no promoter would touch Orley and that he was damaged goods. And Frank Maloney thinks, I believe that was hard negotiations. How was it hard What did Orley have to offer that he could negotiate hard? That was easy negotiations.
Yeah, I think, well, he hasn't got no promoter. Someone said they were promoting Orley, he had no promoter. If no one was promoting him, but that's why you can see it. That someone took that video camera in Essex. That was the only camera watching that fight of Orley knocking at that guy who got caught for smoking weed later on.
Only UK fighter I respect is Carl Froch. And he's not.
Carl Froch, let me tell you. Listen, mate. People give him a lot of credit, yeah. After that Ward fight, yeah. He said, yeah, Ward. Did you see the other interview they saw with the news channel? He was saying, how the judges said it was a close fight, and he's like, yeah, he did his headbutt and stuff. That guy is the one who started that talk about Andre's a dirty fighter. Andre was.
Yeah, but that's just a pure talk. That, you know what I mean? That's just talk. He's bitter. He's obviously bitter about the loss. He's finding it hard to cope with.
Yeah,
so he's trying to make all these external reasons why he's as good as Ward. Yeah, but he knows he's not.
Yeah, but every time he fights now, in America, they're trying to say, well, he's a dirty fighter. They're carrying that on. Andre Ward's a dirty fighter. I mean, now they're giving him credit after he beat Chad Dawson, which we didn't cover in the last time we saw that fight, where the man just quit. He want no more. The man just said, no, I don't want it no more. I don't want it that bad. You know what I mean? And after him, exposed, yeah, after he was trying to say how Bernard Hopkins quit on him. You know what I mean? It's very funny how he said Bernard Hopkins quit. He didn't want no more. And then in his fight, he blatantly quit as well. Then people call the kettle black. Look at himself. You know what I mean? I just think to myself, you know what, yeah, some people need to keep their mouth shut. Yeah? But that was a good fight, though.
Yeah. No doubt.
So
what about let's get right. What about this Brandon Rios Alvarado?
You know what? They built that fight. They built that fight up to be like some sort of war. Some like what's his name again? Like Matisse and someone like what's that guy? Anyway, they built it up to be a war. They built that fight to be a war. Now, okay, I don't really know too much, but Brandon Rios, you know what I mean? He's got a good chin and he likes to stand there with a stick slug. It should be a good fight. If you Brandon Rios probably win. He'll probably go on points. How do you feel that fight go?
I think Brandon Rios will knock him out.
Yeah, you reckon he'll knock him out? Yeah,
I think he'll knock him out.
So if we were going to knock out, what do you reckon is up for Brandon Rios? After, do you reckon he should fight Adrian Broner, maybe?
Yeah, he'll have some big fights. He'll get some big fights.
That's like welterweight. This is like welterweight.
They can't put him in with you can't put him in with any boxers though. Not like he's gonna get mashed up bad.
We reckon a good fight with Zab. Zab would be a good fight with him, innit? Zab or Steve Alexander. Not Steve Alexander.
Devin Alexander would mash up Brandon Rios just with a jab alone.
Yeah, that'd be good for him. It'd be good for him. You know what I mean? Or what about Matisse? Lucas Matisse.
That would be a good fight.
Yeah, because they're both standing. Yeah, they're both standing. And what's the other guy? The other slugger from Argentina.
Maidana.
Yeah, Maidana. That would be a good fight as well.
Yeah, that would be an excellent fight.
I think Brandon could beat Maidana though.
They're the fights that Brandon has to fight because
that's the sort of fight you put Brandon. You can spell that fight easy. You know what I mean?
They're the only kind of fights you can look good in.
Yeah, that's right. You know what I mean? People want just war. Nah,
anybody with a jab and and comprehension of defense and counterpunching. They're just gonna yam him up.
Yep.
They're gonna yam him up every time. But yeah, knockout. I reckon the knockout for Brandon Rios tonight.
Yeah, we see how that one goes. It should be. But in closing, I have to think to you, it's getting so far. We've had some good fights over here, innit? So we're going stateside in a couple of hours.
Yeah, we're going stateside. I might catch a few Z's and then.
You're gonna go.
And then come back again. You know what I mean?
Alright then. Alright then. Peace out. It was another good one anyway.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright, take care.
Alright, peace, brother.
Bye.
Peace. Alright, let's go.
Okay, yeah. So I was watching the James DeGale fight, and the interview, obviously, like when James DeGale was sitting down, resting in the ring. Almost resting in the ring. He was resting. They put the mic to Tyson Fury's mouth, and they asked him, how do you think the fight's going with James DeGale? And he come out with, when I see, what he said is that basically, he said, Price, goes, and his gay lover, Tony Belly, when I see them, I'm gonna knock them both spark out. I couldn't believe it. I mean, the way he come out of that comment, it just shocked me, because it's like you're watching the fight, you're thinking, okay, fair fight, and all of a sudden, from that one comment, that it was even better than the fight. It was just better than the fight. I mean, it's all over Facebook now and YouTube now. That is getting hits for it.
See, the thing is, if he was taking on credible opponents and making jobs like that, then I'd take it more serious. But right now, he's just running his mouth and fighting mediocre opposition. But it doesn't surprise me that his mouth is stink like that, because he comes from some hard stock. He's a traveler, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
He's a traveler. Yeah. And his dad was Johnny Fury. He's a jailhouse man, you know what I mean? Some bad man dad, you know what I mean? Some bad man traveler, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
So
okay,
that's the kind of stock he comes from.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. But him at Liverpool, that Scouser, when he hears that, mate, him and Tony Belly, they're going to be up for this.
Oh, Tony Belly would fight him even if he's that big, probably, you know what I mean? So.
Yeah, they'll be up for that. They'll be up for that fight, man. But that comment is hilarious. How you call Tony Bellew, gay? Is Tony Bellew, and gay lover? Like, I just picture him. It's hilarious. Alright, then anyway, so we covered that then. Alright then.
Alright.
Okay, next time, yeah?
Yes, no doubt. Peace.